Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got Burst Mode. Burst Mode is here. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I believe the Burst Mode is actually going to be in the VIDEL'S Dokkan event. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. Now, the Android 17 Burst Mode was, I mean, even easier than ever because they increased the amount of points you're able to get. Oh, actually, you know what I didn't double check is exactly how many points we need for all the missions. Typically, just what I'm going for is getting all the missions done. Yeah, I think the points, looks like this is probably going to be another easier one here. Let's take a look at what we've got. So, Peppy Gals and Terrifying Conquer. Okay. And then, what is this? Tech and STR. This is EGL and Tech. This is EGL and STR. Okay. There's the cost. Let's see what there's always a gimmick one. This one. 60% attack and defense each turn. This only gives 50 points? It's nothing. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything super crazy here. Okay. I guess we'll start with Peppy Gals. Dude, this is hilarious, because Peppy Gals is better than Terrifying Conquer, right? Well, maybe. Alright, let's come back. We'll build the team. We'll do this. Alright, guys. Looks like this is going to be another easy burst mode here. I mean, we have 6350, and we've barely even got, like, damage and defense and stuff like that. And it's like, Peppy Gals is not bad. I mean, we have very good characters here. The two Videls, Kefla, Bulma, Mai. I mean, who is the weakest unit on the team? Sub-EZA Kale? Like, this is good. So, I think we probably will speed blitz this with very minimal effort, actually. Again, I think burst mode is good. Because it's kind of something that, like, you can, I don't know, sort of make your own content or whatever. It always has seemed like a good idea for Dokkan to kind of, like, implement this. And then it's kind of just, like, a thing that they could easily kind of, like, add to every celebration without having to do, like, a lot of effort in terms of actually, like, developing, like, new, like, content and stuff like that. And I know people are dying to hear that and go, ha ha ha, ha, they're so lazy and stuff like that. But I mean, usually it's more so, like, budgetary constraints and stuff like that, right? But, you know, it's like, for me, I'm just looking to get in here and get the missions done. And then I consider that a W. Actually, hang on. Videl, I thought Videl was going to be just getting bullied by this. Okay. I didn't look at our rotation. Oh, there's a crit, yeah. I didn't look at our rotations. We have double Videl next turn. And then we have Kefla in slot 7. Kefla in slot 7 is unfortunate. Mai getting these supers. Now, you guys already know what I'm thinking. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking, the way I'm thinking it? Yeah, those are weapon supers, baby. Hell yeah! Closer and closer and closer, I get. So we'll, I guess, just demolish Videl here. And then we'll go into the second run, Terrifying Conquerors. I don't know how I'm going to build that team yet. Haven't had a chance to use Terrifying Conquerors quite a while, really. Alright, so remember that Gohan here is an infinite dodging character. No matter what, Gohan always dodges everything. Well, I guess besides when, like, Android 13 would attack him or something like that. But I looked it up. Can't you, like, not kill him or something? I looked this up during a video. Let me double check. I think, like, even, like, Gohan is, like, immortal even if he can't, even if you hit him with a dodge canceling character, right? Let me double check what Gohan is looking like. Gohan has 100% damage reduction. Yeah. Yeah, you can't damage Gohan. Yeah. Okay. Dude, Gohan is ridiculous. Gohan has 100% dodge and 100% damage reduction. How busted is this Gohan enemy? Dude, he's insane. 100% dodge, 100% damage reduction. What a beast. I wish we could get that Gohan on our team. Okay, so I guess we'll No 6 orbs for Kefla, huh? I guess we'll just do this then. We'll just use Mai to set up some of the orbs for Kefla and Bulma. That is good. 6, perfect. There we go. Nice. All right. Yes, let's keep getting that. Whoa, dodge that. Yep, there we go. Let's keep getting these weapon supers in. Yeah, dude. All right. Chilai is not Terrifying Conqueror, right? Unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense that she's not. But, you know, how could we get a weapon super character into the Terrifying Conqueror one, right? The answer is we don't. I don't. There's not a weapon super Terrifying Conqueror character, I don't think. Because, like, Devilman is a villain. Because, I mean, think of Terrifying Conquerors mostly as a villain team, right? Devilman is not Terrifying Conqueror. Yeah, not one comes to mind. But it's like, most of, like, the weapon characters... Oh, this Gohan and Vidal's got a little bit more defense here. Most of the weapon characters are, honestly, like, Dragon Ball Saga characters. Or, I guess more specifically, Earthling-type characters. Like, a lot of the Mais, all the Mais are, like, weapon super characters, stuff like that. Like, Bulmas usually are. Yeah, if we didn't have the Videl each on turn... Like, the double Videl turn 2 rotation, I think we probably could have finished this Gohan and Videl fight off in one phase every single time. Because Videl's damage is... Oh, whoops. Yeah, right. Don't get... take disadvantage orbs. I'll always forget that in burst mode. We're dodging that. Nope. But the difficulty is not really too high. Dude, Videl. Videl. It's a quest. It's a Dokkan event, Videl. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, this Videl, man. Dokkan events are too much, Videl? Come on, girl. Yeah, Videl, me and this EZA Videl, man, we do not see eye to eye. I'm looking for greatness, perfection, insanity, glory. And it's like, Videl is just like, nah, I'm not interested in any of that. Dubs? Never heard of that before. Come on, Videl. All right, that's all right. Videl, this is a juice turn for Videl right here. Look at the support. Oh, yes. Guaranteed crits coming in. Yeah, that's one thing is, if we would run, like, full Peppy Gals, and, like, we just have a Videl on each rotation, just stacking up like this and doing guaranteed crits and just craziness, it would get very silly very fast, right? Which is how ridiculous she can get. Okay. So let's just have Bulma continue to chip away over here. This is also, you guys know what that is, a weapon super as well. All right, here's Videl's super coming in. Bulma, she's eating that like a champ, though. Yep. We're not going to get anything out of Mai. Mai is a support. She actually doesn't have super effective against all types or crits or anything like that actually built into her kit, Mai. So it's just, you know, how she's going to do, you know, with any, like, crits that, or, you know, the crits that she has in her hidden potential system there. Okay, sure. All right, Kefla and Videl will be able to finish this off for us. Let's go. I say that, but we'll just let Videl do it. Videl's got it for us. That's 5. It doesn't matter. Videl's gonna kill her. Well... maybe I should have made a bigger effort for 6. I think Videl should kill, though. Yeah, good to dodge that. Good to dodge that one, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, Videl, let's wrap this up. There you go. Look at those crits, dude. We love crits. I do, yeah. You guys, I'm the defense guy, but, you know, even the defense guy does, like, you know, we like some crits. A little crit action. Never a bad thing. All right, we'll grab that. I had a decent stock of Videl Dokkan Fest medals because I would use this as a showcase here and there, a showcase stage here and there back in the past. But eventually, Dokkan has fixed it now, but characters that needed to perform super attacks, if the boss dodged it, that it didn't actually count as the super attacks that were needed to be performed. So I stopped doing showcases and stages like this one or the Ginyu one or something like that. But they have fixed that, I believe. So yeah, I'm only at 227. I gotta raise that up. All right, so that was that. We just need to do the Terrifying Conqueror run as well. So I guess I'll just build up a team real quick, and we'll go ahead and do that as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the Terrifying Conqueror run. I think we just hop in just like this, and we are going to be good to go. Rocking something like this. So we'll use STR and AGL Terrifying Conqueror, and we should be able to get this done pretty easily. So we're able to see Peppy Gals and Videl dominate. Now it's time for Cooler, Frieza, and these boys to get crazy here. Alright, so Ki could actually be very good for a character like Cooler. Yeah, that's really good. Cooler is, of course, a character who, I mean, he's not, like, mega old, but, I mean, it just seems like as years go by, Ki, for most characters, gets easier to come by, right? Like, I don't know. AGL LR Ultimate Gohan is a character where Ki is an issue this year. And then, like, who else? Frieza's defense, okay, sure. Frieza and Cooler as a rotation is not going to work too well. We don't want double Cooler. Let's do this. Nope, never mind. I guess we'll do this after all. I did not spy that the other Cooler was in slot 7. We aren't looking the greatest in terms of slot 1 defense. See how much damage we take. 24k? Yeah, it's, man, okay. I mean, we're, like, just getting the 6,000 points to get all the missions done is not, like, a level that's going to make these Dokkan event bosses be able to compete with 200% leader characters. Characters designed to crush and mash on red zone stages and supreme magnificent battle stages. Just not really. Like, they're not going to stop us. Alright, so here's Cooler. Remember, Cooler's additionals are, what, a 30% chance to be a super? So, I mean, you're very likely to see a lot of normals from him. No crits, that's surprising. That Cooler must be just like a 30 additional or something like that. That would be a really bad build on LR Cooler. Because it's like, he does so many attacks, like, you're going to proc the additional, like, right away, and then you're getting no value from it for, like, the next, like, 4 attacks he does or something like that. Will be interesting to see what they're going to do with, like, his EZA. Man, like, next year, because 2022 had some really fun characters. So it'll be very interesting to see what some of those EZAs are going to look like. No big bad bosses for STR Cooler, unfortunately. Let's hit that. That'll give Golden Frieza his damage. By the way, this is actually a stage where we can use TUR EZA Golden Frieza. That Golden Frieza is actually a very effective character even now. But the problem is that this Frieza right here is a nuking leader. So because of that, Dokkan has him banned in, like, every single tough event, right? Like, all the red zones, all the Supreme Magnificent Battles and stuff like that. All the nuking leaders are banned. So, like, we're not even really able to get any value or any use out of them. It sucks. So a lot of those characters, like, there's some upcoming EZAs I've seen people excited for. Maybe like Int, you know, Super Baby 2, the Great Ape Super Baby 2, the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? Like some of those characters. Let's use the Friend Cooler here. Since the Friend Cooler... Actually, I'm going to try and be a little cheeky here, too. This is probably a mistake. Especially from a friend unit who's going to have 0 dodge. Oh! I actually like that build. Nah, never mind. We just got bad luck last turn. That's a decent build for Cooler, right? Little bit of dodge. Just a cheeky little bit of dodge for him. I like it. I like it. Right? Not bad. Not bad. A lot of crits. I'll show my Cooler build. Don't super? Okay, cool. We're good. I chose to let this Cooler get some attacks right here. So we can maybe get his active skill in the video. I hope the audio isn't glitched. Damn, it's so embarrassing if it is, but I mean, I'm gonna play the active skill and hopefully you guys will get to enjoy it with me. Dude, Cooler, I mean, Cooler still has just such great animations. What an awesome Dokkan Fest LR Cooler was. Alright, so now we're over here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. God damn it. I'm clicking to, like, get through the... Yeah, you guys know. Yeah. Alright, I'm a silly goose. Here we go. Let's get this going here. So STR Cooler, he is going to be... Damn it. Okay, you guys gotta forgive me. That's one of those things I'm never gonna remember. I'm gonna activate it every time where we'll take damage from the type disadvantage orbs, but I'm gonna forget about it every time as well. It's a give and take situation. Alright, dude, I'm excited for this Cooler active, man. I'm not like my brother, and then he just drops the supernova, dude. That shit was so fire. Oh, man, that was less than 2 years ago, and I'm nostalgic for that, right? Like, oh, what a great celebration. I remember recording some showcases, Tech Super Saiyan Goku and Cooler versus the Cell Max fight, stage 1 of that event. And I remember I had a little Ots Darva Dead by Daylight stream going on, and then, man, like, I was tired. That might have been, like, the day after they came out or something like that. I remember I took a little nap. Woo! That shit felt good. Should we drop this? Nah. Let's do this. The only problem here is I definitely do want Cooler. I would love to get his active skill in here. I really want to get Cooler's active. Obviously, Frieza and Cell 1 isn't really a great idea, but Videl and Gohan are showing that they can't punish Frieza for going in Slot 1, really. I do have a little bit of dodge on Frieza as well. Frieza, by the way, I think would still be a very competent character. Like even right now, like let's say Worldwide Download Celebration has a very strong Terrifying Conqueror presence. I think if Frieza, if he was the 3rd or 4th best character on the team, it could be interesting. So like if we, imagine we have like a Dokkan Fest LR or a Carnival LR who is like really like just beefy, like what you would want from like a Dokkan Fest LR or Carnival LR, right? So like they have great offenses, they have great defenses, right? They could go in slot 1, they could do a ton of damage, like just do everything. Good links, all of it. And then Frieza could just slide on that team. Like he could be an effective character for sure. He would be similar, like it's in a similar role to Rose is what he would be. Because just like Rose, I do think that first form Frieza could surprise people with his defense. I mean, I was surprised by Rose's defense a couple of times. In a good way, like, right? So I think that a similar thing could happen with first form Frieza. Alright, looks like we're probably not going to get any Coolers active. Maybe I should have just put him in slot 1 last turn to try and go for it, but, I mean, it's fine. Oh, I want to show my Coolers build. I remember I upgraded his equips. I did a long video for Cooler, and I upgraded his equips, so we could take a quick glance at that. We could do Frieza's active. I think I will play it. So here's my Coolers build. Yeah, 25 crit, 17 additional, pretty solid. I said I upgraded his equips. Obviously, I didn't need to touch that gold one. That's a 5 additional, 4 crit. That's very good. All right, let's drop this Frieza active. If audio's glitched, I apologize, but, I mean, come on, we're playing this one. Animation looks great. The only thing is, I just wish Frieza had the laughter going on, right? Why doesn't the silly goose laugh? That's the one thing. Like, he's laughing hysterically, but, like, we don't really actually get to get that laughing, right? Like, he's not, like, it's not really, like, playing like that. Like, it's not voice acted, which, Definitely a little bit of a shame there. All right, so let's just go ahead and finish this fight off. So this was mostly just watching Frieza go to work throughout this run, huh? The crits, dude. Crits are crazy, yeah. Frieza on a full Terrifying Conqueror team. I mean, Frieza's got... He's got some stuff to him. He does. He does. It's not completely like a loser or anything like that quite yet. I mean, we get another jump in difficulty and Frieza's done, right? Along with kind of like, you know, some of those fringe TURs. Like, I don't know. Like, if you juice up Gamma 1, he could still look pretty good. But, like, again, one more step up in difficulty, and that's just not going to be a thing anymore. All right, so we should have all 20 missions now done. There we go. There is the burst mode completed, the Videl burst mode. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.